It was a dude. He was getting a lot of money. He had a good, loyal wife. She did everything that was required for a woman to do for a man. She cooked for him, cleaned for him, did his laundry, did everything, held him down. She had her own bag, so she didn't need his bag, but he was definitely getting to the bag. One day, he in the house sleep. They laying in bed. His phone pings. Bing! She looks at it. She sees a female name. So she wound up grabbing the phone while he was knocked out from a hard day, of hustling or whatever, working. She gets the phone. She goes in the bathroom. She reads all the texts. Come to find out, him and the lady had a long history. The chick was like his mistress or something, right? So she confronted him about it. She's crying. She wake him up. You motherfucker, you disloyal, you cheating, you untrustworthy, right? So she telling him this. He like, yo, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Please forgive me. Everybody deserves a second chance. I'm human, I make mistakes. She wound up forgiving him. She like, all right, we can make it work. We can patch it up and work it out. So she gives him a second chance. 6 months later, she with her co-workers, they going out to brunch. Who they see? They see old boy downtown in Manhattan with a chick. He way downtown in Manhattan. He with the chick, and they creeping. They coming from the gym. So she like, oh, you fucker. I thought you wasn't gonna cheat again or whatever. He was like, I'm human, I make mistakes. Things happen, boom, 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 boom. So she's like, I'm done with you, it's over, I'm washing my hands with you. She left him alone and never fucked with him again. Due to the breakup, it kind of hit him hard. He started binging in alcohol because he needed an outlet to help him with his depression. So he was using alcohol as an alternative, as a therapeutic alternative to deal with the breakup. So anyway, he's constantly drinking. He begins to start smoking weed and stuff like that. One day he gets drunk so bad, he's throwing up. And he starts praying to God, let me get over this high and this drunkenness, and I'll never get high or drunk again. Once he gets over the high or drunkenness, like 3 days, he got a hangover for like 3 days. He eventually gets over the high and the drunkenness from drinking all the liquor. So his friends are like, hey buddy, what you doing, man? He's like, yo, I was smacked, man, for 3 days, man. Yo, I was hurt, bro. I had the mean hangover. They like, yo, you want to go out, man, and party? Like, yeah, let's do it again. That shit, that shit was crazy. It was mad fun. He goes back out, he super indulges and drinks heavy again. Smokes mad weed, everything. So he has the same results. He has a 3-day hangover. And he's like, yeah, God, I gotta stop this. This is crazy. Please let the high and the drunkenness go away. I won't do it again. In the process of him being high and drunk the second time, he gets into a problem at the bar with a dude that was a big willie. The dude was a kingpin. So he don't remember the situation because, he had a blackout from being so drunk and high. But anyway, he got beef now with this big willie dude. He don't know. His friends call him days later, like, yo, bro, what happened with you in the club? You in the club with this guy. He like, yo, I don't remember the situation. They're like, yeah, you was fucking drunk as hell. You threw liquor on the guy, and then the bouncers came and broke it up. He like, so the guy didn't do nothing to you, but he said he's gonna get you when he see you. So he like, yeah, I don't remember none of that. Anyway, months go by. He's coming out of the gym with the side chick. Some dudes run down on him. They shoot him up. Bang, 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 bang. They guns him down. So when they gun him down, he go to the hospital. He's in intensive care. Like, he's fucked up, critical condition. Like, they tore his ass up. So now, he's on the verge of dying. So he like, God, please, man. Yo, if you allow me to live, I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna do better. I ain't gonna drink. I ain't gonna cheat. I ain't gonna get into nothing. But it's healthy and get better. So eventually, he goes into a coma, and then from the coma, he starts to get these visions. He wound up seeing like a man in all black. The man is in eye view, but the man is distance away. So the man said, it's your time. You know, I'm coming to get you in a few. So he like, nah, I don't want to die. I got a lot to live for. You know, I got a beautiful life. You know, please give me one more chance. He said, how many chances you want? You cheated on your fiance. She gave you a second chance. You cheated on her again. He said, you got super drunk, had a hangover, a blackout, and said you would never get drunk and high again if your higher power helps you recover from the hangover. But you want to get drunk and high again. He said, now here you are shot up and you're facing death. And you said you'll change your life if your higher power allows you to live again. He said, I'm here for business. I'm here to fulfill what I'm commanded to do. I'm here to take your life, and I'm coming back tomorrow to get it. So the man, you know, he's scared, but he's in a coma. All this going on while he's in a coma. He's scared, and eventually the Grim Reaper comes and takes his life, right? The moral of the story is this. A lot of people do a lot of bullshit, and they don't regret the bullshit they do. They just regret getting caught, or they regret when things go bad for them and the bullshit they do no longer works for them. This go for dudes that sell drugs. This go for niggas that's scamming. This go for dudes that's fucking with multiple women. It's all a game. It's all fun and games until when the scammers got to do 30 years, or when the drug dealers get the conspiracy case, now they got to do 98 months or 500 months in the feds. The dudes fucking all the different women. They think it's a game until they catch AIDS. Now they got AIDS and their health is at risk. You know what I'm saying? Or they got something detrimental that's death threatening. Now they regret it. But when they was indulging in all this demonic activity, it was fun and they liked it. So people don't really regret what they do. They regret getting caught, or they regret when they go sour. You know what I'm saying? So in life, we're given many chances. You got to be able to recognize when you're given a second chance or a third chance. Evil always look good. Everything that's bad for us always look good. Candy is sweet. It gives us cavities. You know what I'm saying? All the women, it look good. But there's diseases, there's germs, there's fornication, there's over-abusing your body and your temple. Everything that looks good for us is usually bad for us. And everything that looks bad for us is usually good for us. Like spinach and okra and vegetables. A lot of it tastes nasty, but it's good for us. Staying out the streets, working a job, doing positive things. You know what I'm saying? You know, just saving your money or owning a business and putting some paperwork in to own your LLC or your sole proprietorship company or whatever. It's a little harder, but it's more beneficial. The drug game look fun, scamming look fun, fornicating with 1 billion women look fun. All that looks fun. The party and the clubs, all that look fun until everything goes sour. Recognize the signs, recognize the lessons, and remember, the blessings is always in the lesson. The blessings is always in the lesson. So you got to be mindful, and you got to be focused, and you got to be aware, and you got to be conscious of your situation. Always exercise utilizing your third eye and utilizing your fourth eye. The third eye is clairvoyantness. The third eye is rationalization and great reasoning skills. And the fourth eye is seeing everything pure in its pure form, in its objective form, with no biasnesses, no discriminations, and no prejudices. The gods don't mingle with the mortals. Kings don't eat with the peasants. And the only time wise men hang around fools is when they educating them or enslaving them. Stay up like a copper, holler back on my collar crack. We'll get up like sit-ups. Iron them, oxygen. Uno.